Hey guys, so my 7 stars here, and I'm bringing you something really potent. You're up for a treat, and I know that you haven't seen me for a while, but you know me, I'm always gonna be here when I have something to say, and plus I'm undergoing a profound journey on my own and with my private community, with my Healing Pond group. So if you wanna be an insider, join my community because everything that I say in this video can benefit you immensely. And I really hope that you're gonna hear the call. So I'm gonna send my attention right now for this video to find the perfect match to be brought into our Healing Pond group to benefit from what I have for you. It is absolutely massive. So you know that I'm really connected to the ancient Mayas, and that I figured it out. These portal days, they're absolutely potent, and and we have these portal days here and there. I always do something special on those days with my community, and but what we are having now, it is back to back 10 days portals, which is something totally different, which happens only once a year, which is according to my calendar is 260 days. So this actually starts on the 8th of July, and this is why I'm gonna get this video to you as soon as possible. And so this is gonna be one big chunk of potent energy that you can count on all the way from 8th of July to the 26th of August. That is exactly 50 days. Okay, so and something else, when you join the community, you will be able to benefit from, but that's up to you. But I would really want to explain to you, we experienced this. If you maybe saw my video, it was end of the year, somewhere November, December, maybe even January, that this kind of portal happened. So I'm going to explain to you what is really beneficial for you to do this, to use this potent time for. So this because it's like 10 days portal in a row. This is called galactic activation portals, gap days. And so, as I said, this only happens once in a year, and they are very, very potent energy. And this is where you can use this energy for for anything that you want to build, for anything that you want to sort. But I will explain to you now more in details what this includes. So, this is the period where the veil between dimensions is so thin, and the energy is more charged for conscious creation, for spiritual work and cosmic alignment. In the same time, if you're going to be part of my Healing Pond group, it's where I hold my people there. I'm undergoing now the sacred journey of 40 days of total transformation, total purification, total metamorphosis of me embodying my resurrection field. So I'm not going to share more about that, but I'm documenting the whole series, and people inside of my group, they're going to be aware of that if we are a match, if we are in a group. But that will be next time you see my face, you're going to see my face in my resurrection field that I'm working on now, and everything that entailed, and my journey, how it went. And so, because I always walk my walk, and then I can talk about it publicly. So so what are these 10 days of Mayan portals, these galactic activation portals? So they are consecutive days in this calendar, right? And this is, all connected to a symbol and different energies that go all in line. Um, and, these cosmic energies that are actually streaming more directly into the earth. So the Mayas mapped these as days when we can more easily access higher consciousness to receive codes and to co-create with the universe. So when you look at these portals, they look like vertical lines. It's like two portals, so I'm not going to tell you just in a moment, first portal and second portal, but they're all together. As I said to you, this is a potent period of time from 8th of July all the way to the 26th of August. It's absolutely massive. So this is like this vertical line that is because it's back to back 10 days. It's like the first portal is radiating to the second, and second is radiating into the first. And so we have these 10 days of massive energy, and then all these days in between that kind of are not a portal, but they are actually in this sandwich of this energy. So it's all pure. We are experiencing this last time, and I was amazed what I was able to do in this period of time. And I was heavily writing on my book, so it was really going well. So this is like marking like a kind of like making like a cosmic corridor or a wormhole where time, space, and matter become more fluid. And interestingly enough, because I'm on this my resurrection now journey, and total metamorphosis, for the 40 days, um, transformation, but it's all about my last leap what we had with the healing pond group and everything. It was all about my realization that what is the actually the holy trinity and the creation, how the creation work. And it's always simple, like I always keep on saying, with God everything is so simple. So the creation is father, mother, and the Christ. Father is the time, mother is the space, and then from that Christ can be born, right? And the mother is the vessel. Mother is this cradle, right? That has to be purified, which is kind of what I'm doing on this sacred path that I'm not going to share yet, but you're going to have all of that documented. Today I just, recorded another video about it. So, so we have the first portal on 8th of July all the way until 17th. So this galactic activation portal, which they call GAP. So this time, what is going to be all about is about you aligning with your inner work, dissolving false structures, about receiving personal cause, a phase for inner metamorphosis, clearing distortions and anchoring new frequencies. And this first portal is kind of more intimate, more like more allowing change to happen to you, because the second part, when we come to the August 17th to the 26th corridor, that's gonna be more about you already being in your next version, better version, and now you are kind of building, because this is now this second portal from 17th to 26th of August. It aligns with other projection, manifesting divine will into matter, and that's directly what I'm saying. Divine will is the Father, and then anchoring that, manifesting into the matter, but that is the body, that is the mother, that is the divine mother. This is why our body has been suppressed, being suppressed all the time. But that's gonna my second book is gonna solve that. So it's all about embodying the codes received and taking inspired action that is divinely aligned. So uh, I just have some notes here for you to share. So, set your clear intention. So, what I'm going to invite you, join the Healing Pond, join my community. You're going to have the opportunity to get yourself 40 days, kind of the container, the 40 days of, 40 days of ponds, which are going to lead you all the way until the next portal, and just those pawns, they're gonna do all the work for you. So, and just by you being in a community. So uh, in July, right, in this first portal, setting your intention, what higher codes are you ready to receive, what is the next logical step, what is that you need to dissolve, to release, to make room in your divine mother vessel, in order for the divine father to come in and anchoring. Because then in August you are going to be all about embodying your soul purpose, right? and how do I act as a bridge of heaven on earth. That's what it's going to be all about. Because births like this are absolutely necessary, because you want to ride with these energies, because if you don't, you're going to be restless, because this energy is quite powerful, right? And if you are not really channeled into something and doing something concretely, you're just gonna be like an empty can on a sea, just traveling, and waves really hitting you hard because you don't have your direction, right? And the little bursts like that, we go ascension and then we go descension, a little bit of the descension, because that's the anchoring pace. And for me and my group, we done this March and April and May and June, and now we are ready for the next level, and I'm calling you, to join us, because it's so transformational, and so there is also, how many people call, the dark night of the soul, but many people don't know that there is the dark night of the womb, and the dark night of the womb is again this mother vessel. And the mother vessel is absolutely necessary, to be aware of and to work with and whatever, if you want to materialize anything. And you are here in a physical experience, which means that you need to materialize things. And that's like why we are here, to anchor heaven into earth, right? And so these 40 days that I'm calling you to, it's all about exactly that, and it's all about activating your wealth code, which is again the Divine Mother. So another thing that you can do in this container, in this, for the duration of the portals, that I will highly suggest you, to go lightly on food, to fast if you can, to especially to really start working with your dreams, writing them down, analyzing them, journaling every day, because if you don't, everything stays in la 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 land. I work with my dreams for the last 7 years, and they're absolutely profound. There's so much data in there, right, that you can use to your benefit. Okay, so fast if you can, just light meals. Water is really good for this period. Taking the baths with flowers, with herbs, with salt. I always do salt baths, like that's my daily ritual, right? And walks, connecting with nature and stuff. So because then when we come to second portal in when we start in 17th of August all the way until 26, that's gonna be all about your taking inspired action, because you're already gonna be on some totally different level. And that is when you're gonna launch your project. That's when you're sharing your voice. That is when you are manifesting on the material plane. Okay, so track your emotional energetic states. These portals gap corridor days can feel intense, like accelerated initiatory process, emotional waves, physical sensations, or rapid life shifts may occur. So so be, this is, I always say, this is the what this game is. How much more can you be aware? So how much more can you be really aware of this? This first portal is going to show you exactly the seeds, what you'll be working on, whatever you're going to be releasing, transmuting, receiving the codes and everything else. And then you have all the way until the August to complete this thing. And interestingly, because I've been connecting to this goddess Excel, and and she is at the very bottom of the last day of the August, which is the divine. She's the divine mother. She's the divine queen, and it's also falling on my my physical mother birthday, and that cannot be coincidence, because I'm doing this deep devotion of 40 days that you're gonna hear all about later on. But I'm gonna use this time, now I'm finishing editing of my book. That's why you are not seeing me much, working on my platform and everything else. So I'm getting ready to launch publicly together with my book and everything else. Until now, I was just playing until I'm ready, and that's gonna be soon. So join my little community until we are fully public, and enjoy this intimate setting that I have there. And and get yourself this 40 days container, this 40 days of ponds, and get transformed with all of us to the next level. So just to give you another a little beautiful thing, specific things on the 8th of July, it's governed by this glyph dragon, and the meaning of it, it's new beginning, primal force, cosmic mother energy. And that's kind of the whole 40 days recordings that you can get on, and preferably to start on the 8th of July, right? And then ride on. But in any time that you can listen to this, if you find this video anytime, it will be good to do this, because in this portal there is no beginning or end. One is the past, one is the future. Everything is blended together, and what you do here is gonna give you exponential results. Then on the 9th of July we have the wind governing the glyph, and that means breath of life, communication, spirit, and inspiration. 10th of July is governed by night, dreaming, intuition, journey into the unknown. And then on the 11th of July, I'm gonna give you this one. It's a seed, and this is when growth, fertility, and this is potential manifesting into the four. And I have a whole list of these that I'm gonna post inside of my all in 7 stars lifestyle group, where the recordings are that we're gonna be going on every day. So I invite you into my sacred community, because it's now even more powerful because of the journey and my own kind of resurrection that I'm going on, which you're gonna be blown away, I'm sure of, once the my documentation comes out and everything else. And so if you stumble upon this video and resonate with that, you just have to jump on and to see what is there for you. Okay, that was my 7 stars, and yeah, I'm gonna see you in my community. Much love.